I don't know why they come back at Halloween.
It's because they're emo, innit? That's why. It's because they're into the whole like emo aesthetics.
Hi guys, welcome back to Phoeixx. This is your third instalment of the Phoeixx vlog.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah,
Good.
not bad, not bad. Today we're talking about bands reuniting. So who are we talking about first?
We are talking about My Chemical Romance.
Banging.
They are an American rock band.
Are they really?
Yes, they are. Just in case you've never heard of them before, they released their first album in 2002.
I mean, you hadn't heard of them before today.
I haven't heard of them before today, but you know. And they've released 4 albums up to date between 2002 and 2010.
Yeah, so My Chemical Romance got back together this year on Halloween. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if you heard about it when they got back together.
Yes, I did.
Did you actually, though?
I actually did.
Yeah.
Came up on Facebook and
Yeah.
I scrolled straight past it and went on to the next thing.
I heard a lot about it. I don't know how I feel about it personally because I wasn't really into them, but a lot of people that I'm friends with, like a lot of them are really into My Chemical Romance. It's a weird one. I remember when they split up, I never really understood why. It just sort of seemed like there was no point, to be honest. Like nobody knew why.
I can't remember them splitting up, to be honest.
Do you not have any mates that were into My Chem when you were younger?
Probably my sister. But
Honestly, I tried so hard to get into My Chem when I was younger, but I couldn't do it.
I remember it.
I really did.
When was that? When were they about? Between 2002 and
When did they
2010?
split up?
Was it 2010?
On March 22nd in 2013. So it's been quite a while.
Yes, I remember them now.
Yeah.
Sort of blasting it out on your Sony Ericsson.
So I've seen like a lot of people, a lot of this, them getting back together has sort of spawned this resurge of all the like mid 2000s emo music. Like a lot of stuff, like there's a lot of like emo club nights that are like popping up around the UK. So I don't know, it's the sort of thing of like dig out your old Panic at the Disco t-shirt and put your eyeliner back on sort of deal.
There's a lot of emos out there though.
There's going to be
1.32 million Twitter people.
My Chem's
Yeah.
Twitter.
One
How
point-
many?
1.32 million on Twitter. Ooh, nearly 20,000 on Instagram.
So they got a big following then.
That's it. Back when they were popular, people didn't have Instagram, so they had to rush and get on there and log on.
Oh wait, so they've got nearly 20,000 on Instagram.
Yeah.
But they've got over 1 million on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter must have been going a lot longer.
MySpace is still going, you know. MySpace is, this is the thing, I don't know whether My Chemical Romance getting back together is going to make everybody get MySpace again.
Shall we start Phoeixx MySpace?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Download Festival Australia that they were announced for. See, a lot of the people that I know that were listening to My Chem and are like dead excited for them to get back together. They're really annoyed that My Chem weren't announced for Download in England. They put their own gig on in New Zealand.
Sold out as well.
Sold out. Crazy.
Could be in a Portaloo. We do not know.
Could be in a Portaloo. I would fit the entire band in a Portaloo. When I was about 14, I was like an emo kid.
I can tell.
It is bad. Rage Against the Machine, before I take your head off. I won't.
Also referred to as Ratun, or simply Red. No, for God's sake.
Or simply referred to as Rage.
Their songs express political views.
Very strong political views.
Very, very strong. As of 2010, they had sold over 16 million records worldwide.
Yeah, Rage Against the Machine. Let me find the article out.
All I've got is this on my screen, and I can't get rid of it.
The first clue for Rage Against the Machine getting back together was Tom Morello posted a photo of the ongoing protests in Chile on his Instagram. So like they're all really, really, really left political agenda band.
Does it include Brexit?
I don't think so because they're like a US band.
Okay, we'll leave it there.
They probably have like a strong opinion on Brexit, but I
But we don't.
think it's
We
like-
don't talk about Brexit
We
here.
don't. We don't have political views here at Phoeixx Records.
No, we don't.
We don't. There's a lot of like right like political parties that sort of they must be sort of worried about Rage Against the Machine coming back because for their entire career I've sort of always known them as like being really like vocal about their opinions, and obviously with them being a band and having a lot of fans, that's a big thing about their like music. That's what they're about. So I think most of their fans more than likely had the same political views. Yeah, the big question is, will it really make a difference?
I don't care.
Big politics is always a big tug of war, isn't it? Really. Do you reckon they've timed it? Them getting back together because aren't America like soon to go into another election?
Yeah, they want to get rid of him actually. Yeah, they do.
So I'd imagine that's like, oh, we'll get back together, and then this is me guessing. Don't don't blast me. I'm
Forgot who we're talking about, to be honest.
Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, I thought it was Blur. Sorry.
The big thing as well was because they're sort of like both. Are you alright? So the big argument is, are they that influential in politics if you've never heard of them?
Not really.
If they're a US band and they're influencing like politics, if you've not heard of them from over here, then isn't that sort of like okay because it's US politics?
Well,
I
I've
don't
heard of
know.
him. I just choose not to.
Yeah.
I have heard of him.
Jurian!
Is that
What?
a disease? What?
A Jurian.
What?
You know what you should do? You should
Oh my god.
comment what we should cover next week.
It's like a knockoff conker. That's a Duran Duran.
Don't speak as your head.
Durian fruit, this is.
JLS. Shall we? Were they an X Factor band? They were, weren't they?
Yeah, back in 2008. So, JLS, they came second in the X Factor in 2008. Alexandra Burke came first. They were a band. They're from the UK.
JLS split up 24th of April 2013.
No way.
You're funny, you are, you know. They broke up after Mike M broke up.
Because they're very similar bands,
Of course they are.
if you didn't
Cool.
know.
According to the British phonographic industry, see, I nearly said pornographic. JLS has been certified for 2.3 million albums and 2.8 million singles in the UK.
They got 913,000 followers on Twitter.
Mike M had 1.3 million.
Oh yeah, they did. They had 1.3 million.
I think Mike M are definitely more popular than JLS.
JLS beat him on Instagram though. 28.6k.
How many did Mike M have on Instagram?
19.9k.
I mean, to be fair, like I think the biggest statement about that is that we're in the UK, and we've both heard of My Chemical Romance, and they're a US band.
Yeah, we have.
So
We both heard of him.
yeah, of course we have. Yeah.
So, JLS, they had bed sheets at Argos for 50 quid.
50 quid. Did they actually?
Yeah.
50 whole quid.
But, right bargain, if you're still into JLS, £6.95 on Amazon Prime, you can have a JLS bed sheet.
I remember when I was in school, man. Every single girl that I remember from school had a JLS hoodie.
I remember the lunchbox.
Yeah.
with
They
the
have
little
lunchboxes?
Yeah, they have the little colours on. They each had their own colour. I think
Green,
it's red.
blue, yellow, red. Yeah.
That's it, there we go.
That's really sad. They had all their hoodies branded with like the colours as well. I think
Yeah.
maybe.
And the pencil cases and stuff like that.
So even the fans got to choose which one they liked the most.
Yeah. Oh, everyone had their favourite.
When have they even got back together yet?
Oh, no. Well, one of them was only cleared in May.
Yeah, because there was that thing about, what was his name? The dude who had the allegations. Some allegations that went about that one dude.
Is it Ortiz or is autocorrect changing it to Otis? Ortiz. Days after being cleared, fire broke out at his £3 million mansion.
Do you reckon that's a coincidence?
That was an insurance claim, that was.
It's alleged. He was acquitted of all the things he was accused of anyway. Do you reckon that the allegations are going to affect their career when they come back? If they come back.
I doubt it.
Are they even confirmed to come back?
Yeah, they'll come back. Back when iTunes started, my first songs I've ever bought was Cheryl Cole, Fight for This Love, and Beat Again by JLS. They tried to get big in America, but they played that soppy one, Everybody in Love.
They didn't do very well.
No
did
one
they?
was in love with JLS.
Not in
after
America.
that.
Not in America.
No. Well, they split up on the 22nd of December 2013. That is 3 days before Christmas Day, so they didn't have to buy each other presents. So that's the best way to go through a breakup. Break up before.
Do you reckon they sold the rest of their merch? They were like, yeah, massive sale. Everyone bought JLS merch and then they split up.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, they made condoms as well. JLS condoms.
Oh my god, they're on Amazon. Currently unavailable with 1-star review.
Do you know what else is on Amazon that's currently unavailable? Lucozade Cola. That was so good. Did you ever try that?
No?
Lucozade Cola was good. Right. Should we leave it there?
Yeah, it was bands reuniting.
Yeah, bands reuniting. Leave us in the comments who are you most excited for reuniting?
And do you think they should even be coming back at all?
Yeah.
Let us know.
I've definitely got some opinions on the people we talked about, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I apologise for anything I may have said that may harm or upset.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode next week.
Terra Harabi.
See you later.
Thank you.